Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode, we managed to enter the camp. Finally, we made it into the camp inside all of this wonderful place. We got to know that there is a gold mine in here, and we probably want to enter that mine as quickly as we can. However, the problem is that of course we can't just enter it. So we need to work for a guy named Esteban, who recently was attacked by some idiot bandit that was hired. And we shall find out who the person behind this attack is. For that reason, we've already killed one of his guys, Senyan, who was actually working for Esteban. But he was about to bring us out because he had one of these wanted letters that, well, would probably bring all the guards on us, and we couldn't allow that, of course.
Hey, you.
So, we're now going to find out who it is. But first, we need to talk
I've
to
heard a few
Funo.
things about you.
So?
Emilio spat out your name. You definitely know something about the attack.
You've been having a chat with old Emilio, eh?
Yep.
Maybe I should also have a word with him. I'm sure that afterwards, he'll say the exact opposite.
Oh, really?
Now listen, you move your ass out of here before I forget myself.
Hey. I've heard of
Again? It had better be...
Emilio
You've been having
Yeah, we already had that.
Hey, you.
Can we do
Kuno
this?
is suspected of having something to do with the attack.
I don't know anything about it.
You say that again, my friend.
Everything else?
I just wanted...
Yeah, we've already had that. Alright then. He won't talk anymore. So, how about we talk to these guys here
Hey.
again? Do you got anything?
About just...
No? Yeah? No? Yeah?
Hey.
Most likely not. Nope. Alright. Healing up, because now there will be a difficult fight against some of the... or one of the bandits, rather. And that one will not be pretty. This is the bandit over here that's lying in his bed. But, not for long.
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do
What?
yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up.
Well,
I'm
good thing he's
for
fighting me
everybody's
then. Because he won't be killing me.
Why did you wake me, eh? I bet you don't even know. No, don't say anything. It's too late for excuses. Now you have two choices. You can fight me in my Betty, or you can try to run away. In your place, I'd run.
In my place, I'm gonna fight you.
Attaboy! What you waiting for?
Well, goodbye, Skinner. It's nice knowing you. Gonna collect Betty, and then... Oh, really? You're right again in that... Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll look if I can get your head from inside. No. No, I can't. Well, I think we might have to reload that. Because I want to loot his body, but I can't. Because it's stuck in the wall. Oh well, guess we can try again. No biggie.
Don't wake him.
Yeah, we already had that. Now, let's stay outside a little bit more.
Why did you wake me, eh? No, not in your...
Oh,
Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket.
let's just hope he doesn't fall back into the hut again.
Show him who's boss.
Give it your all!
Yeah. Attaboy.
Whoa, that damage, ow.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Heard.
Hang on!
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Hang on!
Attaboy.
Come on. Critical, yes. Betty's mine. And we get a key for his chest. Now, we're gonna use his bed as well, because why not? And then, open his chest, and we get 120 gold. Not too shabby. Well, I guess this ended quite well for us. Now, can we talk to you anymore? Nope. Can we talk to you?
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
You're looking for the guy who's behind it, huh?
Yep.
But I don't know anything about it. How could I? I was still in the swamp then.
Well, you never know.
I'll come back later.
You never know what they might know, what's gonna happen. So, do you know anything?
What do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the paladins.
Oh, that's right.
Just about the only
Paladins,
good
all
thing
these
those fellas
drunken
brought with them.
fools.
Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
I guess he does.
You're not very fond of the paladins, are you?
Nope.
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No. That Lord Hagen occupies the city with
Wow,
his
her
sons.
mouth moves
And
weirdly
everybody
with the
bows down.
graphics there,
And I didn't want to
but
do that. I wasn't gonna
from
wait
that
until they
look,
closed
from
down
that
the Red
angle,
Lantern and
not
locked me up.
surprising.
The paladins are the warriors of Innis. They aren't murderers.
Oh my
So,
god.
Blood sticks to their swords
This is
too.
also selected, by the
Just
way. I'm
like
not
the
pressing
weapons
any
of the
buttons right
pirates
now.
or
This
the
is bad.
bandits. The only difference is they do it in Inos's name. And
Thank you. Do you then deny Inos, wench? No.
The paladins don't only fight in his name. Innos chooses his warriors.
so, I believe it's the people themselves who choose. Still, your words amaze me. You talk almost like you were one of them.
Maybe I am.
Have you ever killed someone?
No, and I'm very glad of it. Please, let's not be so serious anymore. Instead, let's drink and enjoy every moment the gods give us.
Alright then.
Give me something to drink.
What does she have? A ring of dexterity, ooh. And some bottles. I'm gonna take 10 bottles with me for the moment. Also, she got grog. How much grog do I have? 9 bottles? Oh, what the... Yes, buy. Buy grog! You need to buy grog, man. So...
What do people...
You'll have to...
how about Huno?
What does Huno think of Esteban?
Ah, Uno. I know almost nothing about him. That information is, of course, free.
Alright. Well.
What about Fisk?
Fisk is Fisk. He pays his share.
Well,
to
that's a
Esteban
good
and
thing.
distributes the
Fisk
goods
is
he mostly
Fisk,
gets
because,
from
well,
the
he does what he
I don't
does.
think he really cares about Esteban.
How
What
about
about Finn?
A good digger. He has a nose for gold. Esteban favors him because of it. I think he's in pretty good standing with him.
What does Lenar think about Esteban?
As far as I can tell,
I just wanted to say he probably doesn't think at all.
Emilio, what does he think about Esteban?
I don't think he'll bring any flowers to Esteban's grave, if you know what I mean.
What about
Good
Paul?
to know.
I don't think he particularly likes Esteban. Since he's been working for Huno, he'll never get into the mine.
I see. Alright.
What are my chances of finding my man?
You bumped off one of Esteban, he won't just...
I knew that.
Exact.
Alright. Well. Anything more to say? No? Okay. Well then. Do we know anything more with you?
Hey, you!
Nope. Let's check all these guys out here, to be absolutely certain.
About the... Just...
He doesn't. Do you have anything to say about it?
Clean.
No. Lena? No. You?
Hey!
No. Well then, let's talk to Fisk for a second. Because I think this is the only one that I haven't talked to just yet about this murderous attempt.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Listen, I don't want anything to do with that business, got it? I have my own worries. I'm a victim myself.
In what way?
How's that?
I paid a lot of gold for my last delivery, but it never came. Some swine made off with it. I've been robbed, probably by some of our own people.
What sort of delivery?
Can I help you
A
with this?
packet of lockpicks.
I can give you lockpicks. I've got enough of them already.
But a guy named Juan snatched it away from me, including the gold that I paid for it. That bastard is hiding somewhere in the swamp.
Well,
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban.
that's right.
I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
I'm not really working for Esteban.
So, you want to pull the wool over the old swine's eyes? Then I'll give you some good advice. Keep it to yourself. When it comes to Esteban, trust no one. Not even me. Got it? Now
All right,
enough
then.
about that. We don't want to be overheard.
Well then, I'm gonna say bye, my friend. By the way, we did know that about Juan because we did talk to Tom back then in the cave, so that's why we knew that he was working for Esteban. Now, what we want to do is we want to find this package of lockpicks for him. So we're just gonna go outside to the swamp, get it to him, and maybe then
That's exactly what I
more stuff is gonna be revealed to us.
Things I could tell
Because, you know, if you help people, sometimes they will tell you things that you wouldn't know otherwise. So this package that Fisk was talking about is gonna be located right outside here. If you go towards the location that Logan was at, then you will be able to see it quite easily. In the meantime, we also want to make sure that we collect some swampweed if we can, because we'll need it for Loose Hammer and for the Green Novice. So the more we can collect, the better it is. So we're gonna make our way over here. So we now have reached the location where the swamp sharks really are. And in order to survive, we're gonna kill some swamp sharks here. Good thing is we're not in deep swamp here, so we can move quite quickly. Uh-oh. Swamp rat, not good. Oh! No, you're not gonna bite me, my friend. Nope. Gotcha. And that was a key, I believe. If I didn't misread that. So, loose key. Yeah. That is one of the keys you only get when you kill swamp sharks out here. That was the reason why I didn't want to kill all of them. Luckily, this one already dropped it, so we're golden. Let's make sure the swamp sharks comes over here. So it gets pushed into that tree. Come on, fall over. Oh, didn't loot me. Well, I guess that's the problem when you push them into something, that you will not be able to loot them sometimes. Well, these sharks are definitely easier than the first game. That is for certain. And they are worth quite a bit of XP as well. So we'll get him to follow us. And we're gonna attack him once. Gonna switch sides. And push him into the stone. Swing it hard. That's a lot of swarm sharks here. I like it. Lots of good XP for us. And done with you.
Nothing to be had there.
Is that the last one? I think it is. From what I can see anyway. Oh no, there's another one. Gonna pull back because of that. I don't want two of them to attack me at the very same time. Even though one of them is not really that problematic right now, it doesn't mean that two couldn't be, so... Yeah! Push him into this direction a little bit more. I think I need to heal after this one, so I'll make sure that I don't die towards the other one. Because I don't want to die. In the meantime, I can show you how much this poison stinger of the blood flies actually heals up. Where is it? Here. And we're completely healed. So these are potions, basically, that heal you completely up if you use them. And I think we should save here before we continue forward, because I have the slight feeling that we might get a swamp rat and a swamp shark at this point. Oh, we were lucky. We didn't. Lovely. Oh, hello. I hear something coming from the left, so I need to kill you very quickly, I think. And was I correct? No? But it was very close nonetheless. Right, this axe is this one here. Alright then. Open up! Let's see what's inside. And we get...
I think I've found something.
That's not that. Scroll. Scroll. And that's it. Alright then. 2 scrolls. Not too bad. Considering we can sell them anyway. That one was very easy enough. Right, do we have any more swamp sharks? Yes, at least one. Let's get into lower swamps here, so we don't have to stagger around like that. At least 2 more. How much do we need to level up? Ooh, very close. That's 415. So basically, if we kill these next 2 swamp sharks, we'll be leveling up. I'm gonna get this one over here. Just have a quick look at the map for a second. Yeah, should be okay here. Right, I'm gonna make him come to us. And then we slice him into small pieces. Just like that. Goodbye. don't think we're able to loot him there. So much lice newt getting stuck in the wall. Oh well. Anything up here? Oh no, that might actually be the location where we came down first time around. Yeah, that's the path. Yep, that's the last swamp shark. That's okay. I like that. That is good. Come on, Swampy. We gotcha. Boom. That is definitely nice. Now, back to our first and primary concern. Lockpick quest from Fisk. Now that we've cleared up everything this far, we should be alright with going towards the location that Fisk indicated towards us. So the cave he was talking about, if we take a look at the map, is somewhere here in the north where that other X is. So we shouldn't be able to miss that location. But I want to make sure that nothing is in our way here, other than this lone swamp gas drone. Just gonna make sure that we kill that one before we continue on. By the way, the swamp gas drone does not have any items on it, so... Oh no, this is actually a completely wrong location, I just remember now. Oh well, anyway, we're gonna loot all this stuff that lies around here, that's for sure. More arrows. We done? We done. Alright then. So basically we've done everything we could around here. There's no more caves, there should just be a few items to pick up. Nothing out of the ordinary, however. And I believe that's it. What we can get around here. Other than the snapper weed. And some berries and the blue elder. Everything falling into place right now. Very, very nice indeed. So, I suppose that was the wrong location. And the cave I was thinking about is actually downwards on the south end side of this. So let's have a look at the map here. We're now at the cave where Tom is in. We've looted the X just below us, and the X closer to the teleporter we haven't done yet. So there's also a possibility that the cave is down there somewhere. But I don't believe so, though. Should be along the wall, basically. At least I think so. Well, this is that cave. He's not in there. Because that's Tom's... Unless Tom is... No, Tom is not the guy. Pretty sure about that. But we can talk to Tom anyway. Maybe he does know something about the murder on Esteban. I don't think he does, but just to be certain.
Well,
Nothing? Alright then, Tom. But what we could do is rest for free. That might not be a bad idea after all. Alright then, Tom. I'll see you some other time. We could kill him, but I don't really see the necessity for that. What I do see the necessity for is picking up that swampweed, however. Because we need more swampweed. More swampweed. We need. Alright, so we're gonna move to the other side, to the eastern front of the swamp, to clear out that location as best as we can. With that being said, it'll be a little bit more troublesome to get to that location, considering that we haven't met all the enemies inside the swamp yet. The really strong ones are still to be seen. And I'm wondering how well I actually am going to do against those. Not going to say what they are, just gonna say, well, there's big trouble on the horizon. That much is for certain. Now, there's a swamp rat, swamp rat, swamp rat, okay. That's not a big deal. Just gonna make sure I'm not getting too many of these at the same time. Because they can still deal quite a good amount of damage. That's one of them. Just making sure I get that one first. Swampy, swampy! Come on. There's a one to the right hand side as well. And then there's this one, which comes out very, very slowly out of its habitat. And I think this one is kind of stuck. Well, we got you.
Nothing
Oh,
to
that's
be
a
had there.
lizard. If we can avoid that. I don't want to fight any lizards right now. If that's at all possible. That's a swamp gas drone. Alright. Looks fine to me for now. So how about we use, how's that? Healing 400, that's a little bit too much. How about we use this one for now? To show you the magic effects at least. Since we have enough of those, should be no problem whatsoever. That's one down. Lizard, lizard. I suppose we have to deal with some lizards then. And one swamp rat. Additionally to that. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Guess you took some flying lessons again. Hero, what are you doing? Don't celebrate yet, son. There's a lot more monsters to kill where you go. Kind of stuck. There we go. I was about to say, please let me go from that position. There we go. Well done, hero. Now, we should be pretty close to the cave where I wanted to go. Nope, everything's fine. We don't want to select anything new for now. This is of course not a cave yet, but we'll stick to the right hand side here. There's some more drones, but there's also a swamp rat.
Nothing there.
Right, anything more? Drone? No, just a drone. Or two, for that matter. They do deal damage if they explode very close to us. How painful. But not too tough. More mushrooms, I like that. Especially considering the fact that I still have, like, I believe something around 30 of them already consumed, so there's only a small amount that I need to level up my mana once more. Just making sure there's nothing here. Oh look! That's the enemy that I was talking about previously. The Swamp Golem. One of the most annoying enemies in Gothic 2. How about we eat some mushrooms to that, so we get really, really high and then fight him? Sounds like a good idea. Yup, I think so. Oh look! Mana +5. Lovely. Alright. Now, we're gonna try this once. And if it fails, I'm gonna cut it off here. And then we're gonna do it in the next episode. Ow! That hurt. Basically, you can only attack him if he swings towards you. So you always have to wait until he does that. Ow! This could... Ooh, that was very close. That was my death, however. Well, I guess we need a little bit more damage to really fight him effectively. So, when we come back, folks, we'll be searching for that cave, because we're still not strong enough to fight that one, really, for sure. So, I will see you all next time.